matter?
I'm done, Trace.
What do you mean?
It really wasn't me that was playing. It was the sneakers. Tracy, the sneakers were magic. And now they're gone.
Come on, no. Now's not the time for jokes, okay? We gotta play.
Playing games.
Listen to me. We're gonna need you to win, so you know what you gotta do? You gotta be brave. I believe in you. I believe in you. I believe in you. I believe in you.
Listen, a scatterbrained child who was raised to hustle was clowned on by his peers with no brave rebuttal. You unassertive motherfucker never did grow a set, so you learn about yourself and only you can know it best. My grandfather was a king, never did get to meet him. Maybe he could've gave game when I felt defeated. Family disconnection with my tribe back in Africa, probably why I don't feel a thing when they pass and such, yeah. I was born to be a leader, but self-doubt and self-pity torn me into pieces. You'd be surprised how you leave yourself in critical condition, then they kick you when you're down with a pitiful rendition. But I keep my head to the sky, even in a world that we know is built on lies. So if you feeling low cause the bills are high, don't let the pessimist and messy shit kill your vibe, nah.
No one compares to you, I believe in I swear, I swear, I swear, nobody cares what you see in you, but I care, I care, I care, I care, no one compares to you, 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 nobody cares, I do, nobody cares, I do, nobody cares, I do, nobody cares, I do.
This ain't the life that you dreamed of. Working 7 days a week kinda seems rough. It'd be a tough pill to swallow with the re-up. Plus you up at dawn's crack like a fiend's drug. I can see you need love and peace. If I could, I'll rip up your lease and buy you a ride, so when you touch the streets you have that peace of mind. Though none of us is free, you see you still clocking in for wages at your occupation, while I'm still a slave to feeling obligated, because my pride was flatlined like when a doctor lost his patient. I was oblivious to war in my heart and looking for acceptance. Wish I knew it from the start to bring forth an ending, but I was caught up in the mix, too busy trying to blend in with the ones who didn't know themselves, only did what's trending. I guess we both got a lot on the plate. We must heal before we rot in this place.
No one compares to you, I believe in I swear, I swear, I swear, nobody cares what you see in you, but I care, I care, I care, I care, no one compares to you, 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 nobody cares, I do, nobody cares, I do, nobody cares, I do, nobody cares.
Yo, aspirations of having these rappers shaking in their boots, but life has taken me to war, so I'm lacing up my boots. Dummies playing with the truth, what I say becomes the proof. You gotta plant your seeds before you're tasting all your fruits. Witness dreams come to light despite the spiteful mind. From spiteful minds, who'd kill your sun to hide your shine. MLK's dream was conceived and I was born, although his growth stunted when police sprouted horns. It seems serene dreams received the loudest scorns. The reason I kept quiet, leaving me proud and torn. Knew my verses were fly, but I wasn't allowed to soar, till I started caring less, now my luck just amounts to more. Wow.
No one compares to you, I believe in I swear, I swear, I swear, nobody cares what you see in you, but I care, I care, I care, I care, no one compares, no one compares to you, nobody cares, nobody cares, I do, I do. lies in my way, it may not be safe. It's only meant to break me and deny me my place. But no, not today, get the fuck out my way. I won't let these suckers stress me, nah. If you think it's a game, then you made a mistake. The only game I play is life with the greatest of stakes. You can learn a few things if you stay in your place. If I were you, I wouldn't test me, nah.
I never panic in predicaments, my reaction is pensive. The price of a brother losing his mind is rather expensive. My self-worth got more zeros than binary codes. Away from the prizes where my sight really goes. Look, gotta bring your eyes back when you sidetrack. Your train of thought is conducting the way of your life's path. Left, right, fast, slow, you decide that. But on your road to victory, you got yourself to bypass. Staring at the world through my rear view, I'm seeing drawbacks, tailgating, so I steer to a place where it's safe and away from the fear too. I need a clear view of the promised land if it's sheer truth. If it's real, man, I wouldn't be surprised if it's already colonized and filled with all the lies disguised as all divine and wash the minds of the innocent boys and girls. I won't fall in line with this menacing poison world. It ain't the place to raise kids in. This place sickening, it stays sadistic and got us caged senseless. I can't make predictions when there's folks dying. It's so tiring, a broken system fixed on home confinement. What's the use of a welcome back? Can't exit, so you got visitors that you're welcome at. He played his role with crime and violence, ain't a seldom act. Just a kid with a hidden misdemeanor who fell in traps.
Well, lies in my way, it may not be safe. It's only meant to break me and deny me my place. But no, not today, get the fuck out my way. I won't let these suckers stress me, nah. If you think it's a game, then you made a mistake. The only game I play is life with the greatest of stakes. You can learn a few things if you stay in your place. If I were you, I wouldn't test me, nah. If I were you, I wouldn't test me, nah. If I were you, I wouldn't test me, nah. Test me, nah. Test me, nah.
Niggas is out of breath, having run-ins with the law. The jerks and blue collars steady coming from my dogs. Repetitive cycle like a sample stutter on a song. Got brothers behind bars with their mothers on a call, then come out jobless, hopeless and downtrodden, looking for a way to cope with the foul comments. Society's a mighty beast with his mouth watering. Chew you up and spit you out, the outcome is nauseous. Not enough Gwen Stefani's cause they doubt often. Your old girl will holler back and niggas clown your pockets. But then you dust yourself off and bounce back. How niggas gon' clown that? Got large amounts stacked from gaining knowledge of self and wearing your crown. You so up, some weren't even aware you were down bad. You started writing your story, laying it on wax. Rage against the machine and made them bomb tracks. We in a dark age, we in a dark cage. Whichever way you seeing it. Working in a dark place for a small wage. Tell me, could you believe in this? When the law breaks, we all pay. They all paid. Mischievous. When the law breaks, we all pay. We all played. It's devious. Did she foresee this shit? Genius. Did she foresee this shit? Genius. Fuck. Will she proceed with this? Will she proceed? Fuck. Will she proceed with this? Genius. Yo, I got a question. Yo, I got a complex question you should ask your seed. Will they latch the greed in contact with green while getting high off power like it's hash and weed? Cause we know us the money, it's like rats to cheese. A one-man squad that can match your team. Don't gotta worry about a Judas cause I blasphemy. Circle tighter than the way my dad tied my shoes. Your soul is only shaped by two things, lies and truth. I used to fear feeling pressure like a shy masseuse. Now I'm wearing my emotions as the flyest suits. Yo, I'm tailor-made for the game, we can never tire. Spitting how I was a water boy and now I'm raising tides. Mama, I'ma get you the Benz you always wanted while Pops rolls in the Royce looking like it's haunted. Watching out for life's potholes, playing potholes. The boy gon' need his flowers in a pot pronto. I don't know what to tell you. You always say you don't know. Hey, come up with something different for once. Nah, really, I don't know what to tell you. Well, remember when you were little? And your pops used to be like, well, let me know when you know, okay? Nothing but trouble that's on my mind. Fighting for a spot, I'm Ali tussling in his prime. Masking every emotion of suffering in disguise. Whenever I speak my mind, I'm stuttering every time. Constantly overthinking, I hope you can understand. Moving but still in place like doing the running man. I need me another plan, not to switch up the A, but one where I'll be an acid and never get in my way. Remember you shitted on me, I'm still pissed to this day. I should flush it down the toilet, bitterness to get you drained. We'll hate to end this on a sour note. One day you're here and then you gotta go. But what you do when your heart is black as my Ghana folk? Working on oneself is easier said than done. You picked up old habits, I thought you said you were done. Yeah, the pain cuts deep, but haven't you bled enough? I think that I've said enough, yeah.
Wherever I go, it's best for me. That I see what's ahead of my way. That I see what's ahead of my way. That I see what's ahead of my way. Whether it's choice or it's destiny, I'ma seize every step that I take. I'ma seize every step that I take. I'ma seize every step that I take, that I take, that I take.
I see my darkest hours as it's time to shine. So many lost away because they couldn't find a sign. When I write a rhyme, I hope it leads me to some peace of mind. I need the same feeling of when love meets the eyes. Even thugs need to cry after tearing up the streets. Like a vegan that's been starving, I've been tearing up these beats. Before I grabbed the mic, I didn't care enough to speak. Man, the kid was so shy, he wouldn't stare above your feet and wouldn't dare give a speech. Kid was weak in the spirit, so why would someone wanna hear him preaching his lyrics? I'm far from my full potential as a human being, but the year that I'm near it, I'm gon' reach it, never fearing. Can't let that interfere with me becoming a master, cause I know at least it is disintegration coming right after mistakes. Enter the chapters in the story of your life. I'm an open book with every single poem that I write.
Wherever I go, it's best for me. That I see what's ahead of my way. That I see what's ahead of my way. That I see what's ahead of my way. Whether it's choice or it's destiny, I'ma seize every step that I take. I'ma seize every step that I take. I'ma seize every step that I take, that I take, that I take. I don't know what's ahead of me. Will I find my way? Every sign's out of place. My mind is on a race to a place that I don't know. Will it be first place behind the tide? And where it goes, will it be a right or wrong?
Who would've thought that you'd be hard to recognize? Now I'm using this canvas to show the art of your disguise. We've been cool since our 3rd grade days, so your fake moves hurt me in the worst way, man. You try to talk a brother out of chasing his dream. It's like you don't want me to win, it's how you making it seem. Oh, I get it, cause your parents never went after theirs. So that small-minded way of thought is what you inherit. When I told him that, he tried to put the pause on me. Don't fight the truth, homie, just because you couldn't bear it. When you speak, all I'm hearing is your flaws talking. But you the same one who told me that I shouldn't wear them. I peeped you from afar, trying to play it hard. But you and I both know your deal, play your cards right. I admit at first I did play along, but one day it being fake turned into long nights, man.
Wherever I go, it's best for me. That I see what's ahead of my way. That I see what's ahead of my way. That I see what's ahead of my way. Whether it's choice or it's destiny, I'ma seize every step that I take. I'ma seize every step that I take. I'ma seize every step that I take, that I take, that I take.
I woke up feeling like fuck friends, beginning to not give a fuck if the love ends. It's gone astray anyways, like a slug sent from a dealer hitting children, all because a drug fetch went left. Now there's blood on the swing set, another suffering etched in the wing spread of an angel. Why do we at times cover danger? The blood rush of anger that leads you to rush your neighbor, or bum rush a stranger could leave you in cuffs to tame you. This frivolous behavior just feeds into cliches and stereotypes given to my lovely people's nature. I sent a prayer to my maker, hoping that he open her eyes. Help us think before we sink into a hopeless demise. Embody the God within you and know it's alive. Acknowledge the knowledge in you and go with the light. Boasting with pride is needed at times to get through it. Easier said than done, but that don't mean it ain't proven. Just keep moving and improving. As a human, there's only so much you can give until you're broken down. Cause as soon as he saw his dream, they drilled the woken down. Sometimes I wish the guy would hit the reset button. World got me paranoid, I can see threats coming. Learn the rules to the game and sing the blues for your pain. Stay protected cause they aiming for your V-neck, cuz
I woke up feeling like fuck friends. Beginning to not give a fuck if the love ends. But if I know anything is that I'm something, who can take that from me? No one and nothing. I woke up feeling like fuck friends. Beginning to not give a fuck if the love ends. But if I know one thing is that I'm something, who can take that from me? No one and nothing.
Inspiration hard to find cause I'm introverted. I'm just a missing person lost in this world. Every prayer's like Martin's tall friend cause it isn't working. I'm finna scream, fuck the world if this was lip service. I had a war of words with my own reflection. My eyes filled with tears, seeing things from your perspective. You were born prematurely and then you were neglected. Your mama couldn't raise you cause she was an adolescent. And so you grew under the wings of your grandmother. She lived to be 101, such a grand number. You told me she was an angel with a pure heart. That's how I hope to raise my seed in this pure dark. The sunshine's not needed when you admit it yourself. Bright smiles light a room, something I witnessed myself. Your aura is adored, I'm looking forward to our first encounter. No one will ever dim your shine because your birth is power. It's easy to escape and run from issues. Sometimes I wanna talk about the things my mother's been through, but then I get to scrolling through my socials and my phone when I could be flowing with my vocals hitting souls. Constantly running away from finishing a verse cause I keep picking them apart. Not sure if it works, trying to be a God MC but not come off too preachy cause hell, I don't even like to sit in church.
I woke up feeling like fuck friends. Beginning to not give a fuck if the love ends. But if I know anything is that I'm something, who can take that from me? No one and nothing. I woke up feeling like fuck friends. Beginning to not give a fuck if the love ends. But if I know one thing is that I'm something, who can take that from me? No one and nothing. I woke up feeling like fuck friends. Beginning to not give a fuck if the love ends. But if I know anything is that I'm something, who can take that from me? No one and nothing. I woke up feeling like fuck friends. Beginning to not give a fuck if the love ends. But if I know one thing is that I'm something, who can take that from me? No one and nothing.
Nobody.
Remember one thing, through every dark night, there's a bright day after that. So no matter how hard it gets, stick your chest out, keep your head up, and handle it.
Get up in the morning, be happy on your way to your job, even if you don't like it. You gotta be happy on your way to happy. Don't think you're gonna get there and be happy. You carry yourself with you. You can't run, I've tried to run. And I got money to run. But you meet yourself when you get there. You meet yourself when you get there, babies. You can't run.
Writing my life chapters and filling with plenty psalms. A testament to how I'm inspired by many songs that dealt with handling demons that artists were treading on. Try to grip the harsh realities of life with sweaty palms. A nervous wreck since mama dressed me in them turtlenecks. Now the only way I'll choke is if I'm down in Percocets. The appeal of life's thrills put you in the right fields, giving you right ideas until it's in the light bill. Then ego is in check at the expense of one's power. My rain won't be watered down because the sun showers on a child who can blow without the help of gunpowder. The time to spoil the pride is during my lunch hours, so I tend to skip, working like it's 10 to 6. Sickest with the written, I ain't searching for no medicine. Used to be on Wale's prescription, probably why I'm nice and the bar stay encrypted.
I think I've fallen for, yeah, every trick in the book, but tomorrow's dramas could be everything that you need. You'll come back stronger than before, be so good that they can't ignore. You are the calm before the storm, you're everything that you need. Everything that you need, yeah, everything that you need, you're everything that you need, yeah, you're everything that you need, you're everything that you need, yeah, you're everything that you need, you're everything that you need, yeah, you're everything that you need.
Self-hatred is a cycle indeed. Got your self-esteem low as Mike Tyson defeat. But my spirit's like Michael and Creed. It was a fight to be me. Not afraid of being judged, gave me the right to proceed on my expedition of laying eye on the ones who ain't got the best intentions. The way my tribe is depicted and placed in exhibitions got me on the quest for more than being one who's set for prison. Now what's the next move? Hop on the jet, boo. I'll take you anywhere to get out of the cesspool, but not forever. See, the problems run deep as Dick Gregory interviews. They bend the truth and misconstrue all your interviews. Looking to you to find that your nature is godlike. The love for you is bigger than the hatred for non-whites. Power to my peeps searching for peace beyond life. Hope you found that the dark times have gone right. Had a date with destiny and we had us a bomb night.
I think I've fallen for, yeah, every trick in the book, but tomorrow's dramas could be everything that you need. You'll come back stronger than before, be so good that they can't ignore. You are the calm before the storm, you're everything that you need. Everything that you need, yeah, everything that you need, you're everything that you need, yeah, you're everything that you need, you're everything that you need, yeah, you're everything that you need, you're everything that you need, yeah, you're everything that you need.
Look in the mirror and love what you see, or stand there until you love it. If the tears come, let them come. But stand there.
Been a lone wolf surrounded by fake cats, afraid trained animal whenever I slay tracks. When I grew a spinal bars got heavy to break backs. Sooner or later everybody will face facts that I'm one of the greatest, no one could debate that. Making them rethink every statement to take back. They lay flat on the ground, I lyrically stick them up. My feet, I kick them up and proceed to change rap. The champion sound ignited and I'm amped every round. Excite the crowd when the mic is in my hand, I'm aroused. I'm the type to shake your hand with no smile, cause suckers be on the prowl with underhand plan to grant us amount. The man of the hour's king, I'm demanding my crown. Time and effort is the key, the best MC pound for pound. Ali on the scene, this rap athlete will astound. Cream of the crop, top notch, can't compete with me clowns. Hip hop scenery sounds like a bunch of R&B wannabes. It's a party scene that gets you pressed like you Cardi B. Guess I'm in the wrong era, somehow this God's era. I'm supreme as a team that wore cream wallabies. I dream a lottery for the ones in extreme poverty. Impart the seed for freedom for niggas who breathe artistry. Increase the audio, the speeches from a golly flow. No joke, I don't spit bits like that at Carly show. Been a lone wolf surrounded by fake cats, afraid trained animal whenever I slay tracks. When I grew a spinal bars got heavy to break backs. Sooner or later everybody will face facts that I'm one of the greatest, no one could debate that. Making them rethink every statement to take back. They lay flat on the ground, I lyrically stick them up. My feet, I kick them up and proceed to change rap. With every rhyme pattern, I inflate your brain matter, enlightened with insight that'll brighten the day on Saturn. I use the same data as Kemet astronomers. Space and time is occupied by the blessings of God on earth. The God is worth the presence of Yara Shahidi. Bombing graffiti, yeah, the essence is not gonna leave me. On the TV's where I'm wanting my mama to see me. If I see form C's, then I'm bombing their scenery. Take them to school, not to mention they'll probably get 3Ds. Incompetent competition can't contend in my division. The only lyrical sport you shouldn't try just to bore. You can get a physical like you copping the CD. Be aware of what you're going up against. You gon' stay broke if you don't show enough of sense. But common knowledge isn't prominent in the events of a mess. Hence why America isn't cleansed of its sins. Been a lone wolf surrounded by fake cats, afraid trained animal whenever I slay tracks. When I grew a spine, the bars got heavy to break backs. Sooner or later, everybody will face facts that I'm one of the greatest, no one could debate that. Making them rethink every statement to take back. They lay flat on the ground, I lyrically stick them up. My feet, I kick them up, then proceed to change rap. I sit with thoughts, stories I begin to jot. The slickest box, to worry about what's in my plot. Just know when I'm in the zone, you'll be convinced I'm hot. And by the end of the song, I'm on your list to top. You call lightning in a bottle, I'ma twist the top. This flow expose those who need to hit the shot. Slow and steady wins the race, you need a pit to stop. And Ferraris never suit me, I'm still better in the hoopty. This a bar seminar, you serve mix a lot. My style is Rakim, Nas mixed with pop. I am Madonna, Amazon, find my dish to cop. My delivery got you wondering what's in the box. It's definitely not me, I'm brutal as Cosby. I'll be frugal as T. Cruz, even when I got G's. Never cheapen the art, a clever MC is a star. Knock him out and leave every competitor seeing stars. Yeah, been a lone wolf surrounded by fake cats. A freight train animal whenever I slay tracks. When I grew a spine, the bars got heavy to break backs. Sooner or later, everybody will face facts that I'm one of the greatest, no one could debate that. Making them rethink every statement to take back. They lay flat on the ground, I lyrically stick them up. My feet, I kick them up, then proceed to change rap. MCs just stay back, especially the ones who front. I'm one of one, your legacy is one and done. Reinvention is the key to longevity for a run. To be a legend, you need a recipe on the drums. The pedigree of my tongue is far from peasantry and bums. Matter of fact, it reacts with intensities of the sun. Complexities of a son of a simple man. I've been ready to run amok and fuck up your little plans. Hey yo, I'm deadly with a verse, staying ready for the worst. The lack of knowledge of self, it's what led me to a hearse. Now my brain is resurrected and there's change in my direction. Plus my lane has been protected by the blessings of the earth. And the pain has been deflected, won't affect me when I'm hurt. Yo, the fame and affection won't caress you in the dirt. It's a tough pill to swallow that the love still won't follow. Like that chick on IG who take a bunch of trips to Cabo. I stopped seeking validation on the week of graduation. Some doubted the vision, but gon' see a rapper make it. They just gotta build muscle for a weak imagination. During project presentations, you was seeing half them naked. I was seeing half them shaking in the presence of my greatness. Some completed class with A's and some get S because of lateness. I'ma take you all to school, better turn in your assignments on time. Only if you can learn to shine with a rhyme. Bow.
I come around, you going down. I come around, you going down. I come around and shut it down. You can't fuck with the God and see.
Quiet as kept is how I'm described as best. Yo, it's hard being black when your pride's a threat. My mind's a mess, something like my little brother's room, worried as ever because I came from my mother's womb. I try to play it smooth cause I know stress kills. This world is stress filled, wish we had less bills. America be making it hard like sex pills. If you ain't trying to work forever, you ought to perfect skill. The day I picked up a pen is when I picked up a win. Writing my bars in ink for those who sit in the pen. Permanent scriptures, let it be a church in your dome. Quotes from an old soul and I be nursing my home. Foul-hearted individuals be cursing the poems, but the stoic poet already reversing the codes. Purchase a phone, called it when I said I would make it. Now I call my own shots, if you open and take it, yeah.
I come around, you going down. I come around, you going down. I come around and shut it down. You can't fuck with the God and
This the soul of a brave heart. Flow is how I paint art. To be a role model, gotta know how to play a part. Nobody saw my potential, even when they said they did. Ball hogs are essential for the win. At times, my words live the life of sin and crime. When I pen my rhymes, the bars full of life sentences. Alcohol with the right benefits. Yeah, get your mind right when I rhyme tight. It could bring your days sunshine when the bright legend spit. I got a way with words, making ladies shake the curves. When I play a verse, they end up trying to see a player's girth. There's several layers to a birth of a king. Sentimental as your personal things. Joyful tears and fear when your main occupation is fatherhood. Cause you ain't too sure what it brings. But the song of responsibility is what maturity sings. And when the fears quiet down, then the certainty screams. The road is insane, beware of what be sculpting your brain. Hell is a mind state, don't get engulfed in its flames. The ultimate pain, your threshold is tested a lot. My flesh is a threat, why wouldn't I be stressing by cops? No rest for the clock, cause sleep is the homie of death. So check off your box and seize every moment you get. I say that now, but once I get a taste, I'm on to the next. Because that high won't last as long unless you own you a jet. On a consequence for cash, ecstasy, and the love. You know the root, but still relapse heavily on the drugs. Melody, drums, and rhymes, how I'm dealing with minds. True intentions of a human is revealed in these times. Behind the eyes of your enemy lies your biggest challenge. More important than chess or who possess the biggest balance. The game of psychology consists of mirrors and adversaries. Aim at this prodigy and miss, I'll mirror with havoc fairly.
Troubles, confusions, how can I maintain? Struggles, illusions, I'm mentally drained. Nothing makes sense in my memory bank. It's currency currently cursing me things. Sorry for sarcasm, silly mistakes. Defense mechanisms just riddle me, mate. You ask how I'm doing, I tell you I'm great. But really I'm losing this, sharing this weight. But then someone just whispers, I'll ride for you. I'll ride for you. I'll ride for you. But I don't trust the soul to level up my euphoria. Level up my euphoria. Level up my euphoria.
I wrote this in hell, explosive as hell, I bomb devils. Mastering the game of life to reach a god level. I've toned it down my whole life, like when the song's mellow. Now I'm at the point I power forward like I'm Carmelo. Playing my position to break down the opposition. The center of the field and discomfort was opposition. Optimism's not envisioned when I and the cop taking the beat from composition be my opposition. Doing what Pac insisted, shooting back through the music. Ain't having they pockets sticking from the blacks they abusing. And backs they be bruising. Making sure my shots consistent so the stats make improvements. Some rap for amusement, I rap for the movement. Punch lines with precision that could jab Kamaru Usman. I'm well with competition, bringing wealth to weight classes. It don't matter the division, Yao condition take lashes.
Troubles, confusions, how can I maintain? Struggles, illusions, I'm mentally drained. Nothing makes sense in my memory bank. It's currency currently cursing me things. Sorry for sarcasm, silly mistakes. Defense mechanisms just riddle me, mate. You ask how I'm doing, I tell you I'm great. But really I'm losing this, sharing this weight. But then someone just whispers, I'll ride for you. I'll ride for you. I'll ride for you. But I don't trust the soul, don't meddle with my euphoria. Meddle with my euphoria. Meddle with my euphoria.
Yeah. Lifestyle of the mind, on my mind. Some days I feel like shit, some days I feel like the shit. I don't know what it is. Stay good.
Even when I'm down and out some days, the sun is gonna shine upon my face. The pain has been the story of my life. It seems like nothing good has come my way. Even when I'm down and out some days, the sun is gonna shine upon my face. The pain has been the story of my life, but all is gonna fall in place.
Don't worry about how my day's spent. I made zen with the fact that probably never be peace until my day's end. The only thing on my mind is making them count. 7 digits for living, no limit savings account. Soon as my influence in the game is taking them out. MCs making note of this date, I'm taking them out. Your fast food raps are making me nauseous. Just because I'm boom bap, don't mistake me as conscious. I ain't got the answers to the world's problems, neither mine at the moment. So I can't be out here faking the content or making up nonsense. Before I give my 2 cents, I think about it twice to make sure I can use it. A generational concept, nuances non-existent in this day and age. And the more things change, you know the same. Perception is reality, casualties shown insane from effects of this war on the brain, growing fangs, sucking the substance out the port and flowing veins, getting a leg up on my people with our growing pains.
Even when I'm down and out some days, the sun is gonna shine upon my face. The pain has been the story of my life. It seems like nothing good has come my way. Even when I'm down and out some days, the sun is gonna shine upon my face. The pain has been the story of my life, but all is gonna fall in place.
Stayed divine up until the age of 5. This road is great and fine until it plays your mind. Thought I had nothing to say before I laid a rhyme, but needed an outlet in these enraging times. I changed my mind. The kid started jotting his views, came to conclusion never argue with the logical dudes. No resolution for you in a cesspool of hogwash. Revolution got you driven but skipping the car wash. Politicians play a dirty game, sneaky ass laws. The kid looking for answers, best believe he asked God, but still nothing. I thought you were receiving my calls. Can he truly save us, or are they just deceiving us all? The train of thought of a little engine that could with a clean track record. Clouded brain, extremely bad weather. Searching for solace where the scarcity and solitude. Many opponents but only compare me to a solid few. I break them down to components till they just a molecule. And combative in my performance, you don't really want a feud. Summer jam hold, man, my name hold the kind of weight your numbers can't hold. I'm taking over the game without 100 damn codes. There's temptation to sell it, but I understand soul. Raining on cloud 9, let the thunder man know.
Even when I'm down and out some days, the sun is gonna shine upon my face. The pain has been the story of my life. It seems like nothing good has come my way. Even when I'm down and out some days, the sun is gonna shine upon my face. The pain has been the story of my life, but all is gonna fall in place someday.
Don't let life f*** you up. It's yours. It's yours to drive.
I've been working hard, but I ain't got no crust in my nails. Being fingertips away ain't enough to prevail. I'm fired up, the one to put you through insufferable hell. The true story of a cat who's never tucking his tail. Hidden gems, you probably get exposed in my court. And body rap, Yao Nabi is the mode of the sport. And Jordan form, the tongue is out in a zone of some sort. This ain't the mode to abort. I stay in it, baby. Cause this belly of the beast stay killing babies. How can we live in these extremities? Keep your thoughts and prayers if used to increase celebrity. Ain't no serenity, power's in the hands of the enemies. It's funny, man, it really be sending me when they sympathize for someone who has demon-like tendencies. You live and die, and truth is what you leave, it's your legacy. So I look for true colors of whoever's befriending me. A lot of gray areas in the motives of most. Watch close to see if they have the persona of foes. I've been known to be an introvert, a loner, it shows. It's hard to bear a polar opposite as cold as his toes. Look, honestly, it's not you, it's me. I'm always in my own way. Wish we were cool how we were in the old days. I ain't acting brand new, just had some growing to do. Now you witness parts of me that I never showed in my youth. But I show them to you, cause you were there from the jump. We shared each other's blues, although we buried in blood. You were like the brother type, and always carried that love. Remember we had that fight and your mom declared we should hug? And when push came to shove, never push, hate or shove. Video games, plays on the court, made us buds. Introduced me to pro wrestling with no hesitance. And for that, my dog, I can never thank you enough. You welcomed me into your crib with open arms. It was like a second home, whether close or far. You were there to listen when I first wrote my bar. Said it was dope, it's hard. Then you told your moms. She told me the next day she enjoyed him too. Your boy's the truth, a nobody who rose to start. It's how I felt in that moment. Now I'm well when I'm flowing, but our friendship got watered down. I think I broke that bond. Started hanging around folk who didn't have my best interest, and paid the price for it. God would be my best witness. Trying to make the ball team had killed my confidence. When I couldn't accomplish it, it had me feeling less gifted. Went into isolation way before the virus played this. Looked in the eyes of Satan, faced with boredom, I had gave up. Said my prayers hoping things wouldn't approach the worst. Was delivering a message from an angel and poster work. So whether or not this music thing is supposed to work, you never mail it in, most importantly know your worth. Life ain't always how you plan it, that's just how it goes on earth. Felt I owed you an explanation, the reason I wrote this verse.
I made a promise that I won't make my own salvation, break a soulmate. And to be honest, my ego is fake. It's not my soulmate to make me seem like a worse
Yo,
friend.
she told him her aspirations without any hesitation, but he couldn't help but think that their bond was meant for breaking. See, nothing lasts forever, plus they got nothing in common. He ain't finished, try to relate to her out of desperation. That was the old him, yearning for a peer's connection. Got plenty hugs from mama, but wanted the world's affection. But little did he know, receiving nothing would affect him, to the point he showed rejection whenever she gave attention. Misunderstanding makes an injection to what they got now. Whenever asked a question, used I don't know as a cop-out. Constant struggle to get him out his comfortable bubble. He was taking care of business, his what was muffled and subtle. He never made it clear they ain't the Huxtable couple, so he didn't feel the need to tell her any of his troubles. Plus the interest would probably double, and her excitement would drive him to not be as lovable in her lightness. I know she hates the way he's complex and indecisive. They met and got off the wrong step, and so I had to write this.
I made a promise that I won't make my own salvation, break a soulmate. And to be honest, my ego is fake. It's not my soulmate to make me seem like a worse friend. I made a promise that I won't make my own salvation, break a soulmate. And to be honest, my ego is fake. It's not my soulmate to make me seem like a worse friend.
The elevator to success is broken. Take the step.
I don't know where I'ma be in 10 years. I could be in my parents' house down in 10 beers, or I could be killing the stage, hearing them cheer. But what if I never make it and it were to end here in this notepad? I'm trying to have the perks that a go has, but I ain't there. A tough pill to swallow, I choke rap has given me the platform to vent what I'm so mad. Cause life's spoiled milk whenever it goes bad. Snakes still hissing in my face when I mow grass. Feel like I'm losing breath every time someone blow past. It's almost like coke rap. My dope words can be the key for me to see the green, succeed and please the fiends till my era's gone, like CDs and DVDs. The aftermath of my ideas haven't preconceived. From a birth to a death to a resurrection, it was written with precision. He's a destined legend. Your end is present.
I've gone too far to crack under pressure when there's diamonds to be made. I've gone too far to stop here now.
The pros proficient, I'm avoiding omission and ready for more missions that's having your goal missing. Only for hoes dissing. I shine brighter microphones and blur trolls' vision. And to the greats who think they so distant, y'all ain't safe either. I rage either, so I explode different. I'm a bottle of volatile essence. Y'all some comical sketches. You leaving rappers a logical exit. It's pretty reckless to go against the incomparable. It's impossible. Just the thought of it is an obstacle. It's probable you have a mental strain. The game ain't meant for lames. It ain't a tough pill to swallow. I expect the pain. I took my time with my crooked spine. I know how it feels. I cooked the rhymes to put behind what's old and not real. Growth is to heal. I know to keep my soul from a deal. Though the sweet smell of cheese be the odor's appeal.
I've come too far to crack under pressure. When there's diamonds to be made, I've come too far to stop here now.
I abandoned old standards, cause doors wouldn't open for me, there was no manners. Self-guerrilla warfare can make you go bananas. The type of shit that make you say screw life's tools, now you about to tote hammers. What if I was a hothead, a stone cold killer, and left your house full of my shells? No tanner, cause life been testing my patience and I'm left with no answers. Would you consider me to be a whole failure? Or would you say I must learn to control anger? See, vacating quick was my go-to resort when faced with trials and tribulations with no court. Now I find grace in these lines but don't snort. A drug-free zone but drugs in these quotes. A tall task to stay above in the game, and you players coming up short like Muggsy Bogues. I'm my new boat, swatting all your hornets who wanna dispute the GOAT. I know what you thinking, he got a long way to go, but like paddling a boat, I know how to change the flow. I can take you to the club to help you escape your woes, and I can take you out the club like a captain save a hoe. A sniper on the roof, yeah, it's all about timing. I'm smart about rhyming. It boils down to if I got the sauce like ramen. I got the magic touch like Missy on Past the Dutch. My pencil is a wand cause I'm something like a shaman.
I've come too far to crack under pressure. When there's diamonds to be made, I've come too far to stop here now. I've come too far to crack under pressure. When there's diamonds to be made, I've come too far to stop here now.
There's nobody that can do what I do like I do. I am hip-hop. I'm not just some guy. I am the guy in this industry. And there are no limitations on what I can do, and I don't follow any rules. Everybody's always asking, when is it gonna be my time? When is my time coming? I'm telling you, my time is right now. Right this minute, 2022. We're living it. My time is now. My time is right goddamn now. One day, they will all come to my funeral just to make sure that I stay dead. But today is not that day. I'm alive. My heart is still beating and I'm breathing fresh air for the first time in a long time.
Sick of this day job, I'm feeling boxed in. Think it's time I do my own thing instead of clock in. Mama asked me if I'm happy, but I'll lie every time. Can't look her in the eyes until I've been writing these rhymes. Passion getting strong, no other feeling lasts as long. If you keeping it true to you, they can never trash your song. Maybe that's a lie, cause we can never be pacified. I'm asking why, and that question applies to when we have to die. We all philosophers just trying to evolve. This life be a seesaw, the way we rise and we fall. The devil's playground is where we play around. Never stay down, even if they got you in a cage now. Free your mind, it can never be trapped unless you trap it in the mirrors where your enemies at. Reject the habit, distractions keep you in a position to be controlled. This condition was never God's intention, let's free our souls. We all philosophers just trying to evolve. It's life be a seesaw, the way we rise and we fall. The devil's playground is where we play around. Never stay down, even when they got you in the cage now. Free your mind, it can never be trapped unless you trap it in the mirrors where your enemy's at. Reject the habit, distractions keep you in the position to be controlled. Let's free our soul. 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 Free your mind, it can never be trapped unless you trap it in the mirrors where your enemy's at. Let's free our soul. Distractions keep you in the position to free our soul. This condition was never. More than a few desolate mornings, they try to say the New Testament warned us, and that God punished because we neglected His orders. I can't apologize for being lost, trying to find a way. Life's a bitch who wasn't giving us the time of day. I try to wash away my sins in that night I pray, but at times I'm thinking dirty, wish I had a 9 spray. Sick of thoughts like I lost my immunity. Poor souls not knowing our worth cost my community. It seems we've been struggling to break the chains. We looking at our own brothers with a great disdain. We arguing with our sisters and nobody's a winner, while the belly of the beast digesting bodies for dinner. Broken focus got me hopeless for a better tomorrow. How did it come to this? Don't ever wanna settle for sorrow. Maybe I set a standard that my foes and fellows could follow. Figured I'd free my frame of mind from his mellowest mottos. We all philosophers just trying to evolve. It's life be a seesaw, the way we rise and we fall. The devil's playground is where we play around. Never stay down, even when they got you in the cage now. Free your mind, it can never be trapped unless you trap it in the mirrors where your enemy's at. Reject the habit, distractions keep you in the position to be controlled. Let's free our soul. 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 Free your mind, it can never be trapped unless you trap it in the mirrors where your enemy's at. Let's free our soul. Distractions keep you in the position to free our soul. This condition was never God's intention. Let's free our soul.
I am on a mission to reclaim my soul.
There's many unstoppable till I'm the one to stop them all. Can I do the impossible? I'm here with some say not at all. But anything's possible if you got the heart, so knock it off. I'ma leave it all for sure. I bet that I won't drop the ball.
Fuck what they advertising, I'm a product of Woo. Jordan logo be my aura when I conquer a booth. It be the ones with no end game who starting with you. Don't get outlawed from rap, I'm like Pac and his crew. When your fam say you the one and you responsible too, they gon' want some money lent when your pockets is full. Picture writing under pressure when your focus is shot, and no one buy into your image like your photo was shopped. It's like the story of your life never poses a plot, acting like you on a tightrope, knowing you not. Cause ain't no room for error when perfection taking up space. My feet are planted in my spot so no one taking my place. I'll be a star for many moons and I'll be changing the face of the game. Y'all just food got me saying my grace. How sweet is the sound when you can eat for chow. Man, I get every rapper salty. Yao season is now. Wow.
There's many unstoppable till I'm the one to stop them all. Can I do the impossible? I'm here with some say not at all. But anything's possible if you got the heart, so knock it off. I'ma leave a man off for sure. I bet that I won't drop the ball. I bet that I won't drop the ball. That I won't drop the ball. Well, anything's possible if you got the heart, so knock it off. I'ma leave a man off for sure. I bet that I won't drop the ball.
Ain't no telling where my mind's at, I can't describe that. It's been racing and it's doing more than 5 laps. Just wanna be picture perfect before my time lapse. Sovereignty over poverty's what I'm finna strive at. The skies have to open up for the kid. I'm going past him with this passion, I got love for this shit. Even on my hard days, my affection is deep. This is where my heart stays, it's a blessing indeed. As my questions increase, it's like God don't answer the phone. Maybe I'm just impatient and shouldn't tamper with bro. Well, I let you do your work as I'm putting in mine. Can't be waiting every minute but never putting the time. So I brainstorm on how to have the illest it's the rains. This a Call of Duty, only while I'm killing the game. Yeah.
There's many unstoppable till I'm the one to stop them all. Can I do the impossible? I'm here, but some say not at all. But anything's possible if you got the heart, so knock it off. I'ma leave a man home for sure. I bet that I won't drop the ball. I bet that I won't drop the ball. I bet that I won't drop the ball. For anything's possible if you got the heart, so knock it off. I'ma leave a man off for sure. I bet that I won't drop the ball.
Yeah. I'ma let it breathe. Nothing but net, Dex. Nothing but net. Let's do this. It ain't a mantra of false confidence when I say I'm top 5. Every punchline's made to make your snot fly. I will not die, even if they kill my dreams. And if my letterman don't retire, I'm still a G. My skill degree made me the hottest like an ill disease. Silly me for not believing in my own abilities. But I'm off that. That train of thought kept me off track. I let the world beat me down until I fought back. I fronted on my being cause of love I wasn't seeing. History classes in public schools had taught that. Ironic how the smartest people give the dumbest teachings and have no class or principles but insult rap. Tell me how it all makes sense. I graduated, haven't been inside that hallway since. The bullshit stifle your magic and have you caught in their nets. But now I'm ballin' Michael Jordan, penny hallway fits. I don't know what to tell you, don't let the skeptics derail you. Show respect to your elders, I learned the hard way, kids. Parents think they know what's best, but only to an extent. You can teach them to walk, but they gotta go through it the rest. Soon to progress, and life and I ain't new to its test. And it's a traffic jam, a ride that only few can express. Bumps in the road, when I encounter something I wrote. Walk a mile in my shoes, such an uncomfortable soul. Kinda ironic how I was never the one to fit in. Die for nothing, no, you stand for something like a sit-in. Who are you kidding? That think your 16's a kill. I'm the star of this fucking role like an adult film. A scatterbrained child who was raised in order, setting examples like a father trying to raise his daughter. Think it's better I show you, cause I don't know what to tell you. Live with your consequences or you fade away as a martyr. Now tell me how it all makes sense. If the press kept it a buck, we'd have our change in quarters. When your back's against the wall and you placed in corners, only you could come and clutch to make the save enormous. Yeah.